hurry up and wait. Well, that's a phrase that's typically associated with the entertainment industry. No, no, no. This is actually a phrase that should be associated with the airline industry, especially going through security. Now, I recently went to the airport, as I do almost every other week, and the normal thing happened. I'm walking in. I see a really long security line. I still have a bag that I need to check. So I start walking a little bit faster. And then here I am, and there's a line. And somehow, never get behind me in line. I always seem to be behind the person that is booking their travel for the entire next year. Or they've got some other horrible problem about a flight that has nothing to do with today. And I'm waiting, and the 45-minute cutoff is about to happen. And I finally get my bag checked. Well, now I have to go back to that security line. I run because I saw that huge line earlier, and now I have to make a decision. There are 3 lines that I can choose from. There's a green line, a blue line, and a black line. Now, the green line is for the slow travelers. Now, I thought green means go. I never understood that until I went to Salt Lake City, where green is the bunny slopes and skiing. So green is actually families and special assistants. So you've got all the little kids, and they're trying to climb through the X-ray machine, and you've got all the parents that are trying to grab the kids, grab the diaper bag, grab the formula, grab all these things, and keep these kids in check. Not my line. Let me try the blue line. Turns out the blue line is for the casual traveler. Casual travelers should know exactly what's going on in these lines. They should know the regulations. So here's a woman that punched by me. Here I am, taking off my shoes, as we all must these days. And here she is, in a fur coat, with her bag, pushing by us. Well, this happens a lot. Travelers are late a lot. She goes in. Oops, forgot to take off the coat. All right, not so experienced. Casual traveler, operative word. She goes through again. Oops, forgot the shoes. Goes through again. Excuse me, ma'am. Apparently she hadn't read the regulations. Full bottle of shampoo in her bag. Where's she been the past few years? Well, anyway, this casual traveler definitely needed some remedial lessons in traveling. I'm thinking, no, 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 I travel every other week. This is not my line. My line is the expert traveler. We're going down those slopes. So, here we are. We've all got our laptops already in place. We're all running. While we're carrying the laptops, while we're carrying on a phone conversation, we're still managed to get those Ziploc out of our bags and drag everything behind us. And I can tell you from personal experience that if you are on a phone call and you put your phone through security, guess what? The phone call's still there. Don't tell the TSA. But then, well, here we are. I put everything on my bag, take off the shoes, my jacket is in there, there's my laptop. Well, excuse me, ma'am. And I'm thinking, I have no bottle of shampoo in my bag. I've done everything right. All of my equipment has gone through. I've taken off my shoes, my jacket is in there. I've done everything right. No belts, I don't beep going through security. I'm wearing my glasses, not contacts, because the airplane air is so dry. I've done everything right. Not even jewelry. I don't even know what time it is. I thought I was doing everything appropriately. No, 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 no. Do not wear voluminous clothing when you are flying. And I quote, that's exactly what they said to me. This is voluminous clothing. So they said, well, first of all, I had to take off my jacket. Now, if this shirt did not have a zipper, this would just be a normal shirt. But no, I have to back up and I have to take this off as if it were a jacket. Now, what I wear underneath, some people would actually refer to as underwear. Thank goodness I actually refer to it as a tank top. That makes things a lot easier. So then here I go again. Whoops. Okay, now this voluminous clothing, I always thought that it would be easier to hide things in jeans for some reason, because jeans have a lot of pockets. You would think, no, 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 no. All of a sudden here I am in this skirt, and I get pulled aside. Then they said, well, there's this compartment over here, and you can go through and have those air blowers blow at you. And I said, well, that's great. Wait a minute, my stuff is over there. I'm not going all the way back there. My stuff has gone through. Those are all the airplane scams from years ago, right? No, don't want to do that. So they finally let me through security, going very carefully. But then I have to step aside and wait to be patted down. There's no female agent. There's still no female agent. At this point, I'm seeing my flight leave in my head. No. So we finally get a female agent so that she can pat me down. Now, in that time, I actually offered to take the skirt off. I mean, it's just, if I have to take the jacket off, might as well take the skirt off, right? No, apparently they didn't like that at all. So I finally get patted down, and I finally get back. Phone's still going. Sorry, was on mute. And then I finally get to pack up everything, and then I get to charge to the airport. So it just goes to show that even if you are an expert traveler, and the black lane in the airport is the only black lane I'm ever going to be in. I'm a horrible skier. But it just goes to show that sometimes you still have to be careful and be prepared for those moguls.